Good morning, all of you. You have already completed our syllabus. Today, I am going to revise once again. Okay, so today onwards, revision classes will be there. Okay, so revision, remember everyone. Okay, we completed our syllabus. Okay, revision classes will be here. Okay, today we are going to start our first class, figures of speech. Figures of speech. What is the importance of figures of speech in our English language? So commonly, if we watch movie, we can find some special kind of graphics in the movie. Why graphics are used in the movie means to attract all the audience in cinema theater. So here, figures of speech are nothing but special kind of graphics in communication skills. Okay, when we want to express effectively, we must use figures of speech. Okay, this is nothing but the fantastic weapons to attract all the audience by using special kind of language. Okay, so here according to our syllabus, we have simile and metaphor. So what is simile? First you can see here. Let us see first. Simile. Simile is a figure of speech involving the comparison of one thing with another thing of a different kind. Comparison with the help of the words such as like or as. It is a direct comparison. Okay, first you see complete photo. Okay, see here simile. What is simile? It is a figure of speech. Okay, it is a figure of speech. It involves the comparison between two different kinds of things by taking with the help of like or as. We take these two words to compare with different kinds of things. Here it is a direct comparison. Okay, now let us say examples. What is the first one? What is the first one? My friend is as brave as a lion. So here my friend is as brave as a lion. What are the two different things here? What are the two different things? My friend, it's a person. One person is a lion. So animal. Comparison between human being and animal. Here what we wanted to say actually, we want to say about courageous activity or courage. When we want to say courage of a person, what kind of courage he has. So your comparison between human being with different kind. What's the different kind? Animal, especially lion. Lion indicates lot of courageousness. So that's why by taking as, okay, we used to express about this person courage. So my friend is as brave as a lion. It is nothing but my friend is the most courageous person. Okay, when we want to say my friend is the most courageous person, but here we have taken simile by using as brave as a lion. Second one, he is as cunning as a fox. So commonly in society we find good people and bad people. So here he is as cunning as a fox. When we want to say about his quality, he is as cunning. So he is a bad person or cunning person. When we want to say about cunning person, we need to take example from animals. What is the animal which resembles cunning? Fox. So that's why here comparison between two persons, human being and an animal, fox. So that's why example, he is as cunning as a fox. Third example, my love is like a red rose. Oh, this line is written by Robert Burns, a great English poet. Okay, actually what he wanted to say through this line, see here, my love is like a red rose. Here the great poet Robert Burns wanted to say about his great love towards his beloved. Okay, how he had that much of deep love towards his lover. So here, my love is like a red rose. How many times he used red? 2 times. Okay, 2 times he used. This indicates, okay, beautiful, thick and a rose, red rose. But here, like also used. So is love here comparison between, okay, red rose. Next one, he is as strong as an ox. Here he is as strong as an ox. Here comparison between human being and a ox, human being and a animal. But here when we want to say about strong or having more power, okay, to hit anything, so here the fantastic comparison between human being and an ox. Ox symbolizes more power. So that's why here comparison between two by using as an ox, nothing but he is very strong person. Fifth one, they fought like cats and dogs. Oh, what is an example? They fought like cats and dogs. So commonly cats and dogs, cats and dogs. Okay, we see sometimes funny, sometimes ferocious fights. But here when we want to say ferocious, we can use like a cats and a dog. Next one, here, okay, here what are the keywords here? Simile. What are the keywords simile? We use like or as in our comparison. Okay, when we want to compare with different kind, we take like or as in a sentence. The first one as a lion, second one as a fox, third one like a red rose, fifth one, fourth one as an ox, next one like a cats and a dogs. Next one, that is as easy as shooting fish. That is as easy as shooting fish in the barrel. Oh, so commonly shooting a fish in the ocean or in the river is very tough task, but killing a fish in the barrel very easy task. So that's why when we want to say it is very easy, but here this is very common sentence. When we want to express effectively, we must use figures of speech, but here simile is nothing but as easy as shooting fish in the barrel. When we want to say about easy task effectively, we must use as is as easy as shooting a fish in the barrel. Next one, they are as different as night and day. Oh, simply we can say, oh, they have a lot of differences. It has lot of difference. These two are different things. These are common sentences and simple sentences. When you want to express effectively, we need to use figures of speech. So here simile is used night and day. Oh, lot of difference. Like night and day, lot of difference. So that's why here they are as different as. What is the expression here? As different as night and day. So these two have a lot of difference. When you want to express this kind of expression as night and day, we can take. Next one. Last night I slept like a dog. Oh, last night I slept like a dog. When you want to express your unconscious condition. Okay, unconsciously we sleep sometimes, nothing but we forget all the things. We forget this world when we sleep sometimes. So when you want to say about your unconscious condition about sleep and sound sleep, when you want to express effectively this condition, we can use I slept like a dog. So here like used as a keyword in this simile, and what is the two different things? Person, I, and here dog. Next one, ninth one. This dress is perfect because it fits like a glove. Oh, the dress is perfect because it fits like a glove. So what is here? When you want to say something, the perfect item, when you want to say about it is perfect, this is very common sentence. When you want to say effectively by taking extra example and by using here simile, we can say this one about fitness. The dress is perfect because it fits like a glove. When you want to use gloves, for example, if you observe doctors while doing their surgery in operation theater, they can use gloves. So gloves are exactly the size of the finger up to wrist. If they use any loose, they can't able to handle with the knives and scissors while doing their surgery in the theater. It should be perfect. So that's why here glove is used by using like. It's a keyword which indicates simile. Next, 10th one. He is as busy as a bee. Oh, bee. It's a very small creature in this nature. But literature people, they could take very small creature also to say their example effectively in their communication. See here, he is as busy as a bee. Commonly, bee indicates the bees won't take rest even hours together. They do hard work. So that's why when we want to say about hard-working person, when we want to say about very busy people, we should take example from nature as bee. So that's why here when we want to say about person as a busy person or busy business person or very hard-working nature person, we can say in this way, he is as busy as a bee. So here comparison between two different things. He, person, bee is nothing but honeybee, a small creature in the nature. Okay, so here as a bee, as is nothing but clue word as a simile. Next we say metaphor. Okay, here in this figures of speech, second one is metaphor. Okay, what is metaphor? Let us see. Yeah, I can say once again. What is the figure of speech? This is the special effect, special graphic to the language. When we want to say graphically to explain effectively to the audience, we can use figures of speech. Among them, second one is metaphor. Let us see metaphor. I can read first the definition. It is also a figure of speech. It makes an implicit, implied or hidden comparison between two things that are unrelated but share some common characteristics. Okay, commonly simile or metaphor both are same, but at simile, okay, when we compare between two different things we can use as or like, but here without using like or as, we use directly comparison. Okay, of course it's indirect comparison, but we can't take any keywords as or like. Okay, but here we can see some common characteristics but two different things. Now let us see. What is the first one? The snow is a white blanket. Oh, fantastic. Example is taken here. What is the example? The snow is a white blanket. Say commonly, when we want to say about blanket or that place completely covered with. Okay. So when we want to express about huge mountain with white color mountain, simply we can say that this mountain is completely in white. This is very common sentence to express about white or white mountain. Okay, but here complete mountain with only white color. So here we can express effectively by using here metaphor directly. The snow is a white blanket, nothing but that mountain, completely mountain is covered with white color. Second one, the alligator's teeth are white daggers. What is the example? The alligator's teeth are white daggers. What is the meaning of dagger? Dagger is nothing but sword, long knife. Okay, long sword. Okay, so here sword indicates ready to kill, ready to harm. So here in that way, the alligators. What is the meaning of alligator? Alligator is nothing but crocodile. But here comparison. Okay, that crocodile's teeth are very long. Okay, so that's why here that crocodile has long teeth. This is common sentence. By using metaphor, we can use in this way. The alligator's teeth are white daggers. So something effective. So effectively said. Next one, third one. Their home is a heaven. Okay, their home is a heaven. Before going to explain this metaphor, okay, let us discuss for a while on home and house. Home and house. What is the difference between these two? Okay, their home is a heaven. Okay, so what is the difference between house and home? Commonly we use these two words, okay, in easy way, but here a lot of difference between house and home. House is nothing but only building, that's it. House is nothing but only building. Home is nothing but even people's or family members' emotions also added. Beautiful emotions also added. So that's why we need to be careful when we use house and home. So that's why we call our sweet home. We use in this way. home means not only building, not only room, not only walls and people and their beautiful emotions. So here that's why what the word is used here? Their home. So their home is a heaven. So your home is nothing but people are living happily in that house. So that's why here home means nothing but heaven. Why? Because each and everyone is feeling very happy by doing lot of hard work in that place. Where happiness is seen, that place is called heaven. So that's why that home is nothing but equals to heaven. Next one, fourth one, she is a peacock. Okay, here comparison between she, a person, and a peacock, a bird. But here, what sort of situation we can use she is a peacock? When we want to say any lady, when we want to say about any other woman, while she was walking beautifully, while she was beautiful with full of and a nice decoration, then we can use like a peacock. But here there is no like, that's why we can say directly she is a peacock, nothing but a person with beautiful walking style. Next one, he is a shining star. Okay, he is a shining star. Here also comparison between a person and a star. Commonly, person is on the earth, star in the sky. So here, he is a shining star. Commonly in every field, we find seniors and juniors. When we say about juniors or the people those who entered recently to that field, we call juniors. But among them, if we find a person with a lot of enthusiasm by getting good results, for such people we can use he is a shining star. Okay, next one, the world is a stage. The world is a stage. Okay, commonly stage is nothing but a platform to show in front of, to act in front of audience. This world, okay, this world is nothing but complete globe. See commonly here who used this kind of fantabulous quotation. Okay, this line actually used by William Shakespeare. Okay, the world is a stage. Okay, this world is nothing but like a platform. All human beings simply characters. According to their time, they play their role and they can exit this world. Nothing but they can pass away. So that's why by saying this way, William Shakespeare explained very well just by using very single line. So the world is a stage. According to their time, they play their role on this earth. Later they can meet their death timely. Next one. The children were flowers. The children were flowers grown in concrete gardens. What is the seventh example? The children were flowers grown in concrete gardens. See commonly here children and flowers. Children and flowers. The comparison between children and flowers. Children, commonly children we see in the family. Flowers we can find in the garden. But here grown in concrete gardens. Grown in concrete garden means very strict rules. Under very strict supervision. We say very strict supervision. Sometimes Even we find the army people or some great fathers, they advise every single moment of information they explain to their sons and daughters carefully. Okay, see here we can say here the children were flowers grown in concrete gardens, nothing but very strict. Next one, her long hair was a flowing golden river. Her long hair was a flowing golden river. So here comparison between long hair and the golden river. Okay, long hair. Here a person who is having long hair, when we want to say about beauty of her hair, long hair, but what sort of color she has? She has golden color. Commonly in India we find black color a lot, but in western color they would like to use different kinds of color, even gold and green, even blue also. But here flowing golden river, nothing but long hair with gold color. So nothing but praising about her long hair, nothing but praising about her long hair. Next one, ninth one, laughter is the music of the soul. What is the ninth one? Laughter is the music of the soul. Here comparison, person laughter or laughing, you take laughing, and next one music. Okay, music. Commonly when we want to listen to music, when we want to enjoy a lot, when we want to double our energy, we can listen to music. When we want to forget our worries, we can listen to music. When we feel nervous, we can listen to music. So you're listening music. By listening music, our heart or our soul will be filled with more happiness. So that's why here laughing. Okay, laughter is the music of the soul. That's why when we want to laugh a lot, so your energy will be doubled in your mind and heart. You will be peaceful on this earth. Next one, books are keys to the imagination. Oh, books are keys to the imagination. So here books are keys to the imagination. So here comparison between books and imagination. See, commonly imagination plays very important role in our life. Each and every activity comes under imagination. So that's why about imagination, Albert Einstein explained very well. Without imagination, there won't be any kind of work. We can't find any kind of work without imagination. So that's why, especially it's school children or college students, so they must have a lot of imagination power. So here importance, we are not thinking about imagination power, we are thinking about books. When we want to say about books, importance of books, okay, when we want to say about importance of books, we can use this kind of metaphor. Why? Because when we want to say about imagination, effectively we can use simply in this way. Books are keys to the imagination. Nothing but you can read books to improve your imagination power. So nothing but this is advice to all the students to read number of books. Next one, the peaceful lake was a mirror. Oh, the peaceful lake was a mirror. Okay, here comparison between lake and mirror. What is lake? stagnant water at one place. We call another word pond, P-O-N-D, pond. Okay, lake or pond. When you bend your face into the water of the lake, you see as it is when water is peaceful. So it is nothing but that water of the lake plays important role of a mirror. So that's why here the peaceful lake was a mirror. So it gives very clear picture to others. So here next and last one, your brain is a computer. Your brain is a computer. So here comparison between brain and computer. Brain and computer. So here when you think about the great resolution, so changes, Homo sapiens, first human being to 2020, lot of changes. Okay, human beings found even matchboxes, cycles, books, printing press, computers, mobiles, aeroplanes, robots. This is nothing but the great imagination power of brain. But here your brain is a computer. So here computer can complete the work within the no time. So that's why here praising about human brain, praising about a person with intelligence, praising about a person's skill. So we say in this manner, your brain is a computer. A person who is having lot of memory power, a person who can have fantastic calculation power, then simply we can praise him, your brain is a computer. So these are all metaphor, comparison between two different things without using any keywords. Okay, next we see next topic. Thank you.